From Bonney Lake. And at 120 pounds for the championship in the B tournament.
We now go to 112 pounds, our championship final, featuring Kyra Batara of Mountain View out of Vancouver and Yodi Laws from Bonney Lake High School, which is not too far away from here, just up Highway 410. Bonney Lake, east of Sumner. Batara for Mountain View will have the green anklet. She's in the blue jersey with the green accents and the lightning all throughout the front and back. And for Laws and the dark navy blue with the slash of the Panthers claws. She will have the red anklet as we are 1 minute in here in the opening round. This championship final for the girls at 112 pounds. Kyra Batara, a senior. First in districts, first in regionals. Down in the southwest part of the state. Part of Region 3. Returning state placer, West Coast Championship. Won that, a 4-time World Jiu-Jitsu champion. And a 2-point takedown for Yodi Laws of Bonney Lake. And slowly actually goes out of bounds, no change in position. Yodi Laws will get the opening takedown. 2 points. Batara, as mentioned, 4-time World Jiu-Jitsu champion. Second in the Gracie Nationals open weight. And has a grade point average of 4.0. 21 wins, 1 loss on the year for Yodi Laws of Bonney Lake, a senior. Last year, 2011, first in districts, fourth in regionals. State participant last year in the 2011 MAC Classic. 41 wins, 7 losses on the year. 60 wins, 17 losses in her career. Both are seniors. Now's the end of the opening round. 2 minutes more as we go into round number 2. Batara with a choice, chooses down a referee's position to start this second round. Laws with a 2-0 lead, trying to find something. Got control of the opposite wrist, wanted to do something with it. Has Batara broken down? Girls wrestling really taking shape in this state over the years. More schools are adding it to the curriculum. Outstanding. And there's some really talented girls wrestling here in the Pacific Northwest. Batara for Mountain View, the Thunder, out of the Greater St. Helens League.
She's returning to state. First in district, first in regionals.
Still in control. Laws goes 2-on-1 on the wrist. Switches up now. Going to the opposite wrist now with under a minute to go here in round number 2. This is the championship final at 112 pounds.
11 losses. PCA's vice president. He's coached by Kyle Dodge.
Going 2-on-1 on the wrist on the left, trying to set something up with it. While Batara is trying to do something to change her position.
Coached by Rick Bowers. He's wearing the blue of the Ward Cougars. Javier.
Wants to try to step in there. Law is trying to step in and go for a Jake leg. Not there. Now supporting points, looking possibly to go out of bounds. There it is. It will go out of bounds. Stops the clock with 12 10 seconds remain. The 24th annual MAC Classic here inside the woodshed at Tacoma Dome. I'm John Jensen. Glad to have you with us for coverage
That's the end of the second round.
of the MAC Classic here on WIAA-network.com, and action goes out of bounds. No change in position. 7 6/10 seconds remain. Batara set in referee's position. Laws at the mountain. There we go. Final seconds tick off here in round number 2. So 4 minutes in and 2 to go. Laws now with the choice, and she will choose down in referee's position with a 2-0 lead. Batara will set her mount. Kyra Batara for Mountain View. Yodi Laws of Bonney Lake. Well, Laws, if Laws can pull off an escape here, as she's trying to go with a hip heist, might have something, may have caught Batara in a predicament. Indeed, that's the case, and has an arm bar right there. 2 points for the reversal for Laws. Now with a 4-0 lead. Batara has got to go for a reversal or something. At least an escape to try to keep it within, trying to keep manageable here. The Laws is really up close and personal. May have gotten too high. There she goes, and back in control at the hip. As the left arm trapped. Thought about going for a force half. Trying control of an ankle. There is a really good opportunity to daisy chain for a Jake leg, but did not happen.
Awards of 106 pounds.
Batara got to do something to change her position. 35 seconds remaining here in the match. The third and final round, there's a force half, slipped right out. Roll through, no change.
The boys and 106 for the girls. Be ready.
Yodi Laws staying in control. Trying to tie up, go one-on-one with the wrists. 10 seconds to go. Final seconds. Tick down. And that will do it. Winning by a decision of 4-0. Your champion at 112 pounds for the Bonney Lake Panthers from the South Puget Sound League. Yodi Laws. We'll have more here from the girls' mat. This is the 2012 MAC Classic here on WIAA.com. Back with more after this.
My family and I were enjoying